God help us. I'm waiting for my people to come online. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for coming. I have my tissue. I have, you never know. Be prepared, oh, God forbid, any bad thing. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hello, my sister Precious. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, sis. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Thank you. Thank you, my sister. How are you too? I'm waiting for more people to come online. I hope I'll get people to come online because of the day and all that and the timing. Oh, I just pulled my hair. Ah, this is my real hair. Oh, it's not fake hair. Oh. It's your sister real hair. I'm waiting for more people to come on live. I'll give about a few minutes before I start the topic I'm here to talk about today. Meanwhile, I'll be using the opportunity to thank you, all of you, for your support, your comments. I appreciate it. Ooh, I'm feeling sleepy. Oh, I think I should go home and sleep. And I'm supposed to make video into Janet Ubeji's channel. And I'm going to work tonight, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. So how are you guys coping with the weather, with everything going on, you know? Which part of the world are you watching me from, you know? Let me know, you know? This is the time we need each other. We need to stay strong, you know? That is the meaning. So I just want to talk about, I want to update you guys about the, I'm sure most of you know about the virus thing going on, you know. So what I want to talk about this morning is just like, I'm finding it very, I think it's not fair really, because they are saying it in the news that everybody should stay home as possible. If they can, they should stay home. You only go out if you want to do shopping. They are even advising people that have opportunity to work online, they're advising them to work from home. Right, guys? Right. So now, how about we parents, what's going to happen to us? Because by the end of the day, they didn't close down school. We are still doing school run. We are still out there. God knows what is in the air passing, which is not our portion. And they are saying that because kids cannot catch the virus, even though kids catch it, it's not going to affect them much. Maybe a few days it will go. Have they forgotten that we, the parents, we can be infected as well? Abi, if the kid is not infected, if we going up and down doing school run, we can be infected as well. They should close down school for now. That's what me, I'm here to say. It's not like if they close down school, the children will not learn anything. There are other countries that they close down school, and there are other parts, even where I live, my borough, because the school my children go is not in my borough, yeah? Because the borough my children go, I used to live there a few years ago, so that is the school I registered them and all that. But my borough, there are some school in my borough now, they've closed down. And even in my children's school, where I dropped them this morning, there are not many students in the school. There are even cars. When we want to park, we always fight for parking space. Parking space is free, baragada. Park wherever you want. Like you can park in first class, second class, you know. Before we everybody just wherever if you can fast, yeah, park there. But this day there's free parking everywhere. So most parents are doing the right thing. They are not bringing their children to school, you know. But they should not allow this to get worse before they do the right thing. They are saying children cannot be affected. Fine, yeah, good. But how about with the parents? God forbid, if we are these children guardians. There are a lot of single mom out there. Yes, guys, there are a lot of single mom out there. They don't have husband. They are the only one. Their family member, their mom, their dad are not even they are not even close to them. They live far away. Is that only one person is the parent of the child? God forbid, if anything happened to that person, what do they think is going to happen to that children? They don't think of that. They are just saying, oh, elderly. How about we young that we have kids? They should consider the children as well. Hello, my sister B, you are welcome to the house. Is it B or D? The house. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I don't think it's fair. There are a lot of single mom out there that they cannot afford, and I'm telling you guys, they cannot afford anything to happen to them because they are the breadwinner. They are the daddy. They are also the mommy. You know, or single daddy out there, they should consider us as well. You know, the road is even free. The road, you won't see many cars. Let me see if I can turn the camera so you guys can see. I don't know whether you guys can stand. The road is so free. Can you guys see? Can you see the road? You guys, let me tell you, at this time, school day, you'll see this road free like this. Oh, no. You can never. Let me put it down. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to show you guys what is going on. At this time, hey, what's the time? Around 9, right? This is the time, traffic, rush hour. Come and see this place. Oh my days. Come and see this place. Traffic. This place can take me like from my house to this place. I think it will take me about 15 minutes. On a normal day that everybody is rushing, there's traffic, it will take me about 25 to 30 minutes to my house. And I'm not joking, guys. You guys, did you see the road? I just showed you guys the road. Can you see how free the road is? Most people are home. Even most parents, they don't even take their children to school because I can see myself. Even when I asked my daughter, she said many of our class did not come to school. Many of our classmates did not come to school yesterday. And I see the evidence myself. I can see parking. So anyway, we just have to keep safe, right? Give me thumbs up, guys. Let's just keep safe, do the right thing. That's why I have Dettol. Once my kids come, I spray their jacket. Before they leave the house, I spray their jacket because I don't know what we are looking for. It's fair enough that we are working, because we need to work, we have bills to pay. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up. It's fair enough that some of us that we cannot afford to work online, we don't know any online business, or we are not educated to that level, that we still have to go out there to earn our minimum wages to pay our bills. Do you guys understand? That is still understandable that you have to go to work. But even at work, like my work now, the last time I went to work, they're taking this thing so seriously that they have to check your temperature before you do anything. If your temperature is a bit high, they'll send you home. Or they hear you cough or anything, they just send you home because everybody wants to be safe. But what I'm here to say now, that about the kids, I'm here for the kids. Like they say, we didn't pray, nothing will happen to us, nothing will happen to our kids in Jesus' name. But what I'm trying to say is, when they say it will not affect children, how about we the parents that it can affect? They should close down for now, just for a period of time, because this thing is spreading, guys. This thing is spreading. God knows, I've not watched the news this morning, so I don't know. But 2 days ago, it was 55 people that have died. Yesterday, it was 70-something people. I've not watched the news today, and the people that is getting infected, the number is getting higher. I've never watched the news since this thing or this whole virus thing started. I've never watched the news and they'll say, oh, 2 days ago, there were 20 people affected by the virus. But yesterday, with the treatment we're giving, 15 people have been negative. I've never heard that. Nobody have said they've given treatment and becoming negative. It's always adding. No reducing that, with everything they are doing, no reducing, not any news saying that, with everything, they are seeing proof, they are seeing result. Instead of good news, now bad news that they tell us for news. So are they going to wait? Have they not learned from what happened to Italy? Because Italy, when the thing happened, before they can even think of what to do, a lot of life have lost, a lot of things have happened before they can even think. We have opportunity now that we should learn from that. You know, they should learn from that and say, okay, oh, anybody with kids, we have to close the school, we have to close the school down, kids should stay home because of their parents. You know, we cannot afford anything to happen to us. Most of us that we there for this overseas, we don't have any family member close to us. It's only us, you know. Even with some parents that they have, some parents that some couples that they are together with, mommy and daddy is together, we still find it very challenging. I'm married, I'm with my husband, but we still find it challenging. Talk less of those single mom, those single dad. It's not gonna be funny, guys. It's not gonna be funny. You know, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair at all. I want to quickly go to the chemist. I want to get something. So you guys come along with me. Come along. Hey, this place, there's not much car coming. People are still coming, but this time around, you know where I was showing you guys, this time around I'll still be queuing there. I'll still be on the traffic, driving slowly. Oh my days, early this morning they've started giving tickets and I park on double yellow line. I hope I don't get tickets. Look guys, they've started giving tickets early in the morning. Can you see? That's tickets. Early in the morning they've started giving tickets. They did. Oh.
There you go.
So I'm in the chemist.
So there's nothing. I've been very generous.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't. Anything else?
How many there here?
Can you get me £1.79 change? You got £5 and you got in total this whole amount. I'll give you £10 back.
Okay, so how much I give you?
£6 and 59 pence.
6 pounds.
And 59 pence.
So I give you 1 pound and
I'm just here to get what I'm here to get. Then we'll continue our topic. Give me a moment.
This one.
Hello Sam, you're welcome. How is it Henry? You're welcome. Thank you so much. I didn't see you earlier. Thank you. I'll show you guys what I'm here to get once I buy it. Okay? Be patient. Give me thumbs up. We are 7. We are 8 now. How come I have only 6? Give me thumbs up, guys. I look a bit rough, guys. What do you think? Mother of 3. It's not easy, isn't it? Oh my days. I'm bending down now. Ah.
yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
What do you
Angel.
You want to complete the phone because I cannot do 2 things. You want to complete the phone and then I'll do that?
No, I'll give you money. I want to buy.
Okay, which one do you want to buy?
How much is this?
This is 7, this is 12.
No, I want this. Can I have 2 of this? Please.
Why 2?
No, because I'm giving it to my daughters. Or if possible, can you give me 3? Oh my days. Thank you. Seun, I don't see you. Thank you very much. Bye. Oh yeah, I'm falling down. I hope they haven't given me ticket. So this is my life this morning, guys. This is my life. So this is what I went to buy. Can you guys see? Oh my days. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, adúpẹ́ o. Is it hand satanizer? I mean, I don't know how to pronounce all these things. You guys know, see, I no go to school. So I bought one the other day. I gave to my daughter. So I bought another one because one of my daughter is in secondary school. One is in year 6. So I bought one for the one in year 6 because she's me on my neck. Mommy, get it, get it. So I want to give one to my daughter, the one in secondary school, and I want to keep one inside my car if possible. You know, I even want 3, so I can give one to my husband, but I think he has one. So yeah, let's use it now. For any korokoro, we banned it in Jesus' mighty name. Go back to sender. You are not our portion. I'm even spraying it everywhere. Is it for spraying everywhere? It's non-alcoholic. Yes, guys. I'm happy the man sell 2 to me, because last time that I came, I wanted to buy 2. The other guy said no. But this guy is my friend. I've known him. I think he is one that owned the place. He's the manager or something. The other staff say I can only get 1. But I'm happy I got 2 today. So, and it's expensive, £7. Can you imagine? The thing where it shouldn't cost about £2 or £1.50. Now it's £7. And I'm sure if this thing continue like this one that I buy for £7, maybe it's £15, they will sell it. God forbid, it will not come to that. So as I was saying, or have you guys experienced, like, maybe it's only me, or maybe it's only me, I've not experienced, maybe some of you have seen the result, that people that they were admitted in the hospital, people that they were giving treatment, have they come out on the news that, oh, with some people have been negative with the virus, so because of the treatment? No, instead of them to say that, they will come out every day and say, oh, now there another few people have joined with the virus, that they were positive. Some people have lost their life, you know. So why do we have to wait and why do we have to wait before doing the right thing? So that is why I'm here. That is my own opinion. Like, it's not fair on we parents. We also need to be safe as well, you know, because our children's health is in our hand. You know, we have to protect our kids. It's not all about us right now. We have to protect our children. Look now, me, I'm driving. I'm going back home. My kid is out there, mixed with other children that I don't know. And this actually reminds me something. Some parents are making this so difficult, because yesterday my daughter didn't talk to me this morning. She was so upset with me. Yes, guys. What happened? Yesterday when I pick her, one of a friend mom came to me that, oh, she's having, it was one of that is her daughter's birthday. She, after school, she wants to pick some of the close friends. You know, they have like the group friend or something like that. She said she's picking like 4 of them to a place where they will have like a dessert, like ice cream and maybe like something sha. I said, oh, no problem. She said she'll pick them and by 5:30 they would have finished. So I said, okay, no problem, that should be fine. First of all, I said, let me know the time, because I'll be working. I said by 5 they are done. I said, okay, that's fine. She should send me the address for me to, you know, come and pick her. Then I said that, I came inside the car and I remember that with all this virus going around, why do I want my kid to go to a restaurant? Even when they're even saying it in the news that everybody should avoid restaurants, why do I want my son what? Do you understand? So I've already said yes to the mom. So I told my daughter that, well, I'm still thinking. I'm not going to say you are going yet. It's 50-50. When your daddy come, I'm going to ask your daddy. If your daddy say no, that means, you know, but with what is going on now with the virus, I shouldn't allow you to go to a restaurant. We are both watching the news. You heard what they said, that everybody should avoid going to a restaurant, you know. And she was like, oh mommy, it's not that big deal, it's not like I walk to people, we'll just stay, blah 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 blah. You know, all these kids, or Oyinbo kids, they always have answer to every questions. So when my husband came yesterday, he told her dad, and she said, oh, I wanted to go, but mom said because of virus, blah 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 blah. And the dad was like, okay, your mommy have spoken, because of the virus, you see, you can stay home. Let's say there's no all this thing going on around, you can go, but we need to keep safe. And she was very very upset. This morning she was writing her diary, she was doing that. And this morning I texted the mom of the girl. I said, oh, thank you so much for inviting my daughter, but you know, I mentioned her name. Thank you so much for inviting Rebecca, but she won't be able to make it, you know. I said, but what I'm also saying now, that why some parents, is this the right time to be doing party for your daughter, for your child? Is this the right time? No, you guys tell me if I'm wrong. Make una tell me, is this, look at this one now, two of them have the mask on, is this the right time to be doing a party for your child in a restaurant? Some people they just want to make you feel bad or look bad. No, this is not the right time. This is not the right time at all. Because if it was my daughter's birthday at this time around, let me say I'm planning party before planning this, I'll cancel the party. I will cancel because of what is going on. You want to take them to a restaurant, not even your house, that you know that okay, it's only my house, I know the kids that they are coming, I know people that they are coming, you know. You are going to a restaurant to expose these kids. Can you imagine? You are taking this vulnerable kid to a restaurant where there are a lot of people that they have this thing and they don't even know that they have it yet, because they're saying it's not immediately if you have it you discover it. It takes some few days before you start getting some symptom or things like that. You want to take this kid there. So I said no, I'm not, my child is not going, not this time around. And she's not happy about it. She said, oh mom, but you started this because you should have said no in the first place. Why do you say yes and now you're changing your mind? I said I need to think first, and I need to think, because immediately, you know, when you are not expecting somebody and they just come to your face and they just talk to you and you didn't even think twice, just say yes. But later on I come to my senses, I'm like, this is not the right time. Parents should be doing party for their child, inviting other kids to a restaurant. Is not right. Not right at all. So she was upset with me. She was writing her diary, and I told her, I said, it's my obligation to protect you. That's why when you're watching the news, they say parents to keep safe, look after your kids, make sure your kids are safe. If I don't look after you, God forbid, if you go to, I'm not saying if she go, anything will happen to her, you guys understand, but it's better to be safe than be sorry. God forbid, if you go and anything happen, they are the one, because these children, these country children, they speak their mind. They don't care how you feel. They just, it's not like we that were brought up in Africa that sometimes we are scared. Not even this Obodo Imboki, they'll just tell you how things are. If anything happens, I'm sure she's the one that will say, oh mommy, boy, it's your obligation to protect me. When you know that things like that is happening, why did you let me go? Do you guys understand? So she might be upset now, she might not understand, but I know the time is coming that she will understand that what I'm doing is for her own good. There are a lot of things my dad did to me then that she is overprotects me. Those of you that, if you watch my video, if you have watched me on Janet Ubeji, some of my topic was how my daddy overprotects me. No man can come near me, I can't go out, I can't do anything. And I thought my dad hates me. I even thought my dad will never allow me to marry someday. Like, he just want me to be lonely, miserable. You know, I always think the worst. Because this man overprotects me, guys. I'm not gonna lie, overprotects me. But today I'm so happy. I'm very very happy. I'm so grateful to my dad that he overprotects me, because maybe if he's not tricked like then, maybe I would have do something I might regret now, or I don't know. So whatever, if you're a child, you are watching me, no matter whatever your mommy is saying, you want to do something and your mommy say no, it doesn't mean because your mommy say no or your daddy say no they hate you. No, they want the best for you. So guys, that is it. You guys keep safe and you know, do all the necessary procedure they say we should do. Eat good food, drink a lot of water, drink lemon. I was told we should drink lemon water. I've drink my lemon water this morning with apple cider vinegar, a little bit warm water. Make sure you are drinking water, lemon water. Before you go to bed, slice your lemon, put inside water, maybe 2 liter or 5 liter, whatever. So you guys will be drinking, maybe like half lemon, just cut it inside, be drinking. They say that one to can prevent it from happening, because they say this thing they stay for throat for some days before, you know, but when you drink water, everything will flush it down the stomach and the bacteria in the stomach will kill it. That's what I was told. Me, I don't know. But you know, when things like this is happen, everybody will come with their own opinion. Will just try the one you think will work for you. Just try the one you think that, oh, that's not for me. For instance, now it's not everybody that like lemon. So when they are saying people should be cutting lemon and be drinking lemon water, it's not everybody that will drink it, because it's not everybody that like lemon. I don't mind lemon. My kids don't mind lemon. My family don't mind lemon. But there are some family that, you know. So that is what is going on. Like some people now, they say they should wash their hands. Some people are having difficulties by washing their hands. This, because of washed hands, is causing a lot of problem in relationship. You know, it causing a lot of problem in relation. Me and my husband have had argument about it 2 days ago. I was sharing it in Janet Ubeji. You know, like, because washing hands, spraying jackets, you think I'm being too extra. Even my kids are saying, Mom, you are being too extra. What is it? But me, I understand what I'm doing. You know, I'm trying to, and sometimes it hurts so much. They are trying to keep your family safe. You are doing all the possible best for everybody to be safe, and they will think you are being too extra. Oh, you are being too extra. What is it? You know, are we going to wait for the virus to be near us before we say, yeah, let's start running up and down? Where is all the necessary thing we are supposed to do? No, I'm not waiting for lastminute.com. I'm always prepared. That's what I've been doing all my life. I'm always prepared for the worst. Always ready for the worst. So when the worst come, I'm not going to be panicking. What will I do? I know that I'm ready to attack that worst, to tackle that worst. You know, we are not going to see worse in our life in Jesus' name. We are going to see good. But don't just think the good all the time. When you are thinking good, also be thinking the worst. That, okay, if the worst happen, what is going to happen if the worst come? What's going to happen? You have to be ready. You have to be prepared. Do you guys understand? And that's what I'm doing with my family, and they don't understand it. And this caused argument between me and my husband two nights ago. We didn't speak to each other. We didn't say anything. We went to bed, sleep here. Me too, I sleep there. But yesterday, he came back from work. Everybody pretends nothing happened. We're laughing, we're talking, we're doing. He was even saying he's gonna get me a new car. Oh my, you know what I mean? But you know, I don't know, and I know that it's not only me and my husband. I know there are a lot of relationship out there that this thing is affecting, because of this virus is affecting a lot. Some relationship will break because of this. I said yesterday in the video I published in Janet Ubeji's channel, I said some relationship will break because not everybody that is strong. Like what happened the other day between me and my husband. You know, my husband was, you know, the way he talk, I was upset. It's not like I was upset the way he respond or the way he talk. I was upset, like nobody's appreciating what I'm doing. If you're a mom, you're a wife, you relate to what I'm saying. I'll go out there, guys, go to a shop and queue for hours. Some shop that you go before, when you pick whatever you want to pick, by 1 minute, 2 minutes, you've already paid, you are out of the place. You queue for hours. Yes, guys, and you'll be even lucky to get it. You'll be lucky to get what you buy. Dettol, you buy hand soap, you buy this, you buy that, just to keep the family safe. And they'll be telling you, instead of it, they should appreciate you what you're doing. They'll tell you, oh, you're being too extra. Why are you being too extra? Am I a baby? So that's why I said with this term, it's going to affect a lot of things, not just lives, not just people end up in the hospital, but a lot of people breaking apart. Like, go your way, make I go my way. Do you understand? Some people don't understand. Some men are very stubborn. When you tell them wash your hands, do this, do that, they will not wash their hands. They will still go to the kitchen when they come back from work, go and take the fried meat or put their hand in the snack cupboard and start eating. They haven't washed their hand, and they are coming from outside. Even when you're driving car, I drove now, I didn't take the bus. When I get to the house, the first thing I'll do, I'll go upstairs, wash my hand thoroughly before I can touch anything. The only thing I'll touch is my key and the door when I get inside. Some women too are stubborn. They don't want to do it. When their husband is telling them, they'll be like, why are you telling me? Am I a baby? Yeah, because you're acting like a child. If you're not acting like a child, you should know what is going on. You should have seen the news. Even though you're somebody that you don't have TV in your house, you don't watch news. Don't you read paper? You don't read paper. Okay. Don't you hear what people are saying? Don't you do? You can't tell me this generation we are now. You don't have access to social media. You have phones. There's YouTube. There's other things. Social Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. All these things is there. So why are you waiting for somebody to tell you what to do? It's children we always tell to do things repeatedly. Have you washed your hand? But you are a grown man, a grown woman, and you are not doing it. And you are lucky. You are so lucky. Your God love you so much that give you somebody that will be guiding you, telling you what to do, as if you are a baby, and you are still complaining. No, not acceptable, guys. Not acceptable. You guys keep safe. Keep safe. Do the right thing, and don't say, oh, because I told my husband, I know he'll be upset about it. I'll just leave him, Jerry. Let me just leave him. If you want to make him catch itself, Jerry, I don't tire. People will be telling him, don't do that. If you love your husband, you have to continue saying it. It's for his own good, and it's for your own good. Am I even the one that's supposed to be telling her? Yes, if you love her, because this time will pass. This is not, it's not permanent. This season that we are is temporary. So we have to hold each other. We have to hold on to our loved one. No, we have to. Thank you so much. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you for coming. We have to hold on to our loved one. We have to be strong. This is the time. That's ambulance passing. This is the time we should be strong. We should listen to each other, because this thing that is going on, this is now is opportunity for devil to go to those homes that there's happy homes, happy marriages. That's where the devil wants to use this virus as opportunity to go and destroy. So we have to be wise. What is going on? Why are they ambulance on my street? There's ambulance, guys. There's ambulance. Can you guys see? There's ambulance there. Can you guys see? The ambulance just came. The ambulance just came. I don't know. What is going on? Not just washing hands. That's our. What is going on? Hey, they went to those flats there. I don't know what is going on. Not just washing hands, is also finances. Like people that own restaurants. Maybe you own a shop that you sell this small food. People are not buying food anymore. You'll be lucky. The only place that is selling now is McDonald's, KFC, all these popular restaurants. But for a small business owner that you open a sandwich shop and you are selling this day, nobody wants to eat your homemade sandwich. Yeah, it's like homemade. Small shops, they made it themselves. It's homemade sandwich. Nobody wants to eat that. All this McDonald's, KFC is processed food. They just put it whatever they need to put it and fry. But you cut the bread, it's you that you cut the cabbage, it's you that you open the tuna, open the sweet corn, do this, put sandwich, say come and buy sandwich. Nobody is buying those kind of food anymore. People that is barbing hair, there's no customer in their barber shop. People with hairdressers, there's no customer in their shops. And let's say some of them, that's the only income they have that they are using to feed the family. Do you guys know that it will affect a lot? It will affect. And some people, they've never experienced this before in their life. They've never experienced finances before in their marriage. Like maybe your husband, okay, I'm doing my small business, it's going well for me, I'm be able to help with the family and all that, and this. They've never have finances problem before. Husband is making money, wife is making money, and now because one of them is small business owner, and because of this time business is not going well and you are sitting home, so the bills that two people are paying before is going to be on one person's head. That's also going to cause a lot of problem in relationship. For those one that does not understand each other, they've never experienced it before, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for them, you know. So we have, when we are praying, we don't just pray for people in the hospital dying, or people that the virus is going to catch. We're also going to pray for people that they are indoor, that they are going through a lot. They are going through a lot right now. As I'm talking to you now, some people are going violent because of this. Some people are going violent. Sometimes it can just happen that, oh, so now you didn't go to work yesterday, you didn't go today, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, you didn't go, and there's no food in this house. How are we going to survive? Can't you see everybody is doing shopping, piling up their house? Especially those men that say their wife should not work. They are the one that is working because of their business. If this is not going the way it's supposed to go, it will affect. It will affect some, you know, unless those ones that they are strong, go, they have God in their life. You know, some people, they don't think of, they believe that when everything is sweet, it's gonna be like that forever. No. How are they gonna survive? And it's going to, apart from that, guys, it's also going to affect those ones that don't have paper yet. They don't have their documents yet. You guys, you know, in some countries, they don't have their papers. They are working for all these maybe African that have a restaurant. They can work in the backyard, maybe washing plates or cutting vegetables. They are just helping. They think they are helping them, but they are the one even helping them. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? A lady who owns a restaurant hire somebody that know that they don't have papers, paying £30 for the whole day, 12 hours. You are paying £30, and you be telling that person that I'm paying you, I hire you, and because I hire you, I'm just helping you. I'm not supposed to hire you. I'm just helping you. You know, and you let that person do work for 12 hours, and you give that person £30, and you even be letting her or him know that you are just helping her or him. I'm just helping you. Meanwhile, if you go and hire somebody the way you are supposed to do it according to the law, your minimum wages is, I think minimum wages now is now £8, right? It's £8.40. You're gonna pay £8. At least let's just put for £8. You're gonna pay £8 per hour, and the person gonna take break. Is gonna, you know, gonna take break, and they are, you know, he's not gonna work for, maybe we work for 12 hours at least. You know how much, or she know how much she's gonna get by the end of the day, and she's gonna take break. But because you know that this person does not have paper, you are even saving money to your own pocket. You are paying £30 for the whole 12 hours, and you are letting that person believe that you are just helping. There's no break. They'll use you and use you and use you and use you and use you on top of use. And now, because of what is going on, nobody's going to kind of that restaurant to eat anymore. So they close down shop, and there's no work for you. There's no work. How are you gonna do? How are you gonna survive? You know, we also need to consider that this is gonna destroy a lot of things. Maybe you have one room you are sharing with a friend. You, to all this work you are doing, you are using it to pay, to contribute with the house payment. But because you are just sitting home, there's no money. How are you going to pay? Are you going to wait for the other roommate to be paying all the money? That is not the agreement. That is not the agreement. You have to pay, but you don't have a job. You can't even, you are even struggle to feed yourself. I know to some of you, you might say, £30 is a lot of money. To tell you guys, to me, £30 is nothing. Because for me, because if it's only me, like I might say, oh, £30, okay, it's money. I'm not saying it's nothing. But with my own situation now, I'm a mother of 3. I shop, and £30, when I take £30 to a shop, this is what I mean. It's not like I'm saying, oh, £30 is nothing because I'm so rich, I'm so this. No, everybody manage life. But what I mean is, for someone like me, if I take £30 to a store now, I won't know what I buy, that the £30 will finish. I will even need more money to buy more things. You know, in a day, just for 1 second, I will spend £30 and I will not know what I used to buy, because everything is expensive in the market. So you can imagine someone, a grown man, A grown man, a condition bent crayfish, a grown man that maybe he's doing well for in his country. He just decided, me too, I want to go to Obodo Oyinbo now. That my neighbor that built that house there. I remember where he go 5 years ago. Now he's building house. He's doing this. Job different past job. Situation different past situation. You don't know. Do you know the kind of job he's doing? Some people that live in Obodo Oyinbo, when they go to Africa, they live fake life. And they make other people that is living there, that they are even managing, they are okay. They convince them that, oh, if this person can build that house less than 5 years, me too, I want to go to that Obodo Oyinbo. You don't want to know the consequences there. You don't want to think about the paper, else you can get your paper. You come here with visiting visa, you say whatever will be, will be. Yeah, whatever will be, will be, but you have to, who is going to hire you? Even all this restaurant that they are hiring, they are taking a lot of risk, because if they catch them, they are going to be fine. It's not going to be a small money. They're going to be fine. It's not going to be little money they're going to find them. And you can't just say that. Before, I know they always say before, you can just start going to club and meet a babe and marry or get pregnant. All of them, they don't wise, their eye don't open, because they abuse it. Why is that people, when you get little opportunities, instead of you to be using it slow, everybody just abuse it. There was a year that everybody just getting married. They're just getting married. These days, all this but they don't want to get married anymore. Before, when you enter relationship, somebody was telling me the other day, I make one live video on Janet Ubeji that was saying about this thing. Somebody sent me long comment like this on my messenger. Said, yeah, he's in the same situation. They came to this country, and some of his friends, that is how they get their paper. But he too, he wants now that any Wimbo now that is dating, they always ask that, can we go on holiday? Do you have documents? Because I heard that, they said they heard that when they marry them or when they get pregnant, they just leave them, and when they get what they want, they will go to their country and go and marry a woman of their choice. So things is difficult now. So you can't just come here and say, I'll see somebody. If you want to marry, you have to marry that person for love. You don't just say, I want to marry because of paper. It's not gonna work. It's not like I'm swearing for anybody, but just to, if anybody's in Nigeria watching me, somebody say, I'm going to Obodo Oyinbo with visiting visa. You can come with visiting visa, but make sure that before the visiting visa expire, you go back to your country. Because now, some people, I might be sitting here, be talking to you guys. You guys are in your whatever country you are watching me. Life is so perfect. Everything is great. But there are other people outside there, on the streets, somewhere in the corner. There might be even somebody on my street in a room now that life is not great for. That me, I don't know. Everybody, they mind their business for this Obodo Oyinbo. There are some people that life is not great for. That they don't know where to start. They don't know where to start. What are they going to do? Who is going to hire them? Benefit you can't claim. Even with that, we have paper that we should be claiming benefits. You guys think if I go to the government and they will give me benefits? They won't give me. They'll be like, but you are working, you have a job. We give people that don't have job. So benefit is not even easy like before. When I resigned my job, before I start the job I start now, like almost 2 years ago, I was home for almost 3 years, and I went to claim benefit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I went to claim benefit. I said, me too, I want benefit too. I'm a mother of 3, and I just resigned my job. They say because I resigned my job, I'm not entitled, because I have job and I resign it. They don't give people that have job and resign. They give people benefit. People that they are looking for job. Those are the ones they give, not the one that have job and say, I don't want to do it again. So they didn't give me benefits. So I was just see, how did I survive? I was cooking, I was babysitting. Then I have almost 75,000 subscribers now. Then I'm just starting my YouTube. Nothing is going on. Nobody's watching my video. Nobody's doing anything. I'm just there. So I'm not making money from YouTube. I'm not making any money. Then I don't even have, I think I have my 95 subscriber. I have advert on it. They haven't changed the law the way it was now, but there's advert on it, but nobody's watching, so I'm not making money. I'm on live now. I have 9 people on live. If I go on live, then nobody will come. But for what? Who is gonna come? Nobody. So I was babysitting, I was cooking, I was doing school runs, I was doing after school club, those kind of thing I was doing to be able to sustain myself. Because before I resign my job, I've already think that, okay, come to the worst, what's gonna happen? Because I don't want everything to be on my husband's shoulder, like what two people are doing now, becoming one person's responsibility. I don't want that. So it's not like something happened, I have to resign I have to give up my job. It was from my own will, like I want to resign. And what motivated me to resign my job was when I had my son. When I was on maternity, I enjoyed staying home. I was so close to my girls. I didn't want to go back to work. But when my maternity finished and I don't have any other income, that is only one income I have. When they stopped my maternity, I went broke. So I have to go back to work. So I started working, but I wasn't enjoying work. Everything is happening. My husband was traveling. I was looking for nanny. There's no money. How much am I making that I'll be paying nanny all the time? So I just say, whoa, let me just resign. And before I resign, I know that I'm cooking, I'm making it, little money. At least if I make one cooler of jollof rice, then I was so lucky. God is so wonderful. Then come and see people taking order. People taking at least one cooler of jollof rice. At least I'll make 30 pound profits on it. 30 pound profits on one cooler of jollof rice. And sometimes, especially weekend like this, people will come and order, can cook for 100 people, 150, 50 people. Some people just want to order to keep in their house. I'll make ogbono soup, efori I think 1.5 liter. I can charge 40 pounds, things like that. But you have to make it very delicious. You have to put a lot of meat, do this, do that. That's what I was doing. So it's not just about going out there to do this thing, to work before you can make money. If you are serious and you know what you want, especially when you're in this country, you're a mom, you can drive. They're looking for somebody that pick their kids. My own car is not big. Those days that I used to do school run, I was driving Toyota Avensis 7-seater. Yes. So I was doing school runs. And the school run I was doing is children in my children's school. So it was easier for me when I pick my kids. I pick them as well. I drop them. Maybe the one that will take to lesson, I'll take them. Their parents will arrange to pick them from there. Or the one that will say, oh, let me drop him or her home. My sister will be there. Or the auntie will be there. I drop them. And I take my money. So things like that you do. Because now they are saying we should work from home. We don't know how to work from home now. What do they want us to do? Should I go and say, can I babysit your child? Nobody even want any child to go to anybody's house then this time. So it's difficult for everybody. It's difficult. God should just help us. It will not be difficult for us in Jesus' name. So this is difficult time for everybody, not just people losing their life or people losing their jobs, people that don't have paper. They are the one that is even suffering the most. It's like a torture. It's like a torture because you have a small corner you are managing, but they've closed down. Where are you going to go? Who is going to employ you? You don't have paper. Who is going to employ you? And this is what I'm saying. When I make somebody has a video request that I make it some time ago, around early last year, like how to relocate from another country to another. I said, before you you relocate to another country, make your research. Make sure how can I survive in that country? How should I get my documents when I get there? What are the procedures? Don't just pack your load and say, I'm going to Obodo Oyinbo with visiting visa and I want to go and start living there with visiting visa. This is going to be difficult, unless you want to come with working visa or student visa. Don't come with visiting. And if you know you have family, you have to consider, if you are in Nigeria or any part of the country you have a job, you can afford to pay your house rent, you can afford to feed your kids are going to school, you are happy. Don't just pack your things, say I want to come to Obodo Oyinbo to start from where? This is not easy like before. I'm in the system. I know how things are. This is not easy like before, guys. I'm telling you, things are not easy like before. Even when I got my British passport, a lot of people that got their British passport before me many years back, that I should have get it, what I went through, they didn't go. People that collect their own passport 5 years before, 10 years before, when I'm telling them, like, seriously, you do all that? I didn't do any of that. But I know now that another 4 years, what I did is little. They are adding things every day. They are making the system very difficult because of people that is abusing it. you know. So whatever we do, let us make research. You know, I get a comment a lot, or I want to come to Obodo Imboaka. I said I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not saying it to be rude. I'm helping you. Go and make your research. Speak to a lawyer. Make sure you are in the right you are in the right track. You don't want to come here, waste all that money, sell. Some people even sell all their property to just come here. You sell everything you have. You want to come here that you don't even know how to start. You don't know how to start. You don't know. You know, job you don't get. No. You guys don't do that. Don't do that. No. Because this is the time now some people regret coming to this country, or any Europe for that matter, that they don't have document to. This is the time they will regret that. Who send me message make I come here? Because some people have been living in the country for some years. They don't have papers, but they are okay because the place they are managing, the madam they are working with, or the guy they are working with, is helping them. It is a small business owner as well, you know, helping them. They don't have anything to regret. At least they are managing. But now that all these small businesses is closed down, they have to go home as well. And this is the time they will know, say, hey, it's not easy for Obodo Oyinbo when you don't have paper. It's not easy. Let's say you have paper and maybe the business closed down, you can't go to work, you know, you can go and claim benefits. You can show them all the proof that I was working, I was employed, but because of this I can't work, I need money to sustain myself. You get benefits for things like that. You will get benefits. But you don't have paper. Who are you gonna go to give you money? You can't go to the government to give you money. You don't have paper. Or now you're digging your own grave. My sister Oju, why you dey follow me everywhere I go? You no sleep? How are you? How is Baba twins and the princess? So now the bubble. Me, I'm just saying, like this time now is gonna be difficult for a lot of people. It's not just about people that is losing their loved ones. It's not just about people that is dying or people that are in the hospital that they are affected by this virus. There are some people that they are indoor, that relationship is going on. Some people that they don't have papers. That maybe somebody, some African woman, or some people own some businesses they are helping. That the person is helping them know their situation. They were okay. Let me just stay here. They manage, you know, till you get your back to your feet. They are managing them because the business is closed down. How are they going to survive? They don't have paper to go and claim benefits. So maybe that person will get paper, they claim benefits. They don't, and this country is very difficult. If you don't have anybody, family member, I would even me that have been here how many years? I don't have any family member here. This is difficult. This can be so challenging sometimes. It can be so. If you are in Nigeria, yeah, obviously this will be easy. You can see somebody, even people that are selling gari, you can say, please sell gari to me. But you know, I'll bring the money. They will still help you. But here, are you going to go to African Caribbean store and say, please, can you sell gari to me? I'll bring money tomorrow. They will tell you, am I going to tell the tax man that I'm going to give them money tomorrow? They're not going to hear that. They're not going to hear that. So it's very, very, you know, everybody just have to stay strong. Everybody have to stay strong. Everybody have to stay strong. With all this one I'm thinking now, I don't know. A lot of people, God help us, you know. Some people don't realize it, that because I'm here now, I'm sitting in my car, I just finished school run. I want to go inside the house. I want to see any video I can do to publish inside General Page. If not, I'll just leave it, Jerry. I will not kill myself. I'm thinking that you guys are in whatever country you are watching me, you are in your comfort zone, you are okay. Maybe you've had your heavy breakfast, you know, maybe you're having your lunch, things is going great. But there are other people out there that things are not great for. No, it's not. Things are very challenging for them. They don't know where to start. They can't afford to pay their rent, and they don't have paper to go and claim housing benefits or something benefits. Yeah. No, it's not. Obodo Oyinbo is not a joke. It's not a joke. You don't just come here because your neighbor, that Boda Shakiru that lived down the road 5 years ago, he traveled to Bodo Imbo. Now he's building this story building. Me too, I want to go. Do you know the kind of job he's doing? Do you know everybody's status or how do you guys say it? It's different. That's why in my other channel I share like how you can apply for a British passport, things that you need or things that you don't need, like things that me I don't know when I was applying that is not necessary for me. Somebody was like, oh, why are you lying? You know. Oh my day. Somebody comes to my channel on Genesis Beji. I delete that comment, but before I delete, I send it back. Me, you know, not trust me. He said, why are you lying? Me too, I'm a British citizen. I have British passport. I didn't go through all that. You say you don't have NI number when you come to this country, you're going to school. How can you be working and you don't have any NI number? Nobody. Why you just ding yabu. I'm like, It doesn't mean because when you came here, you were sleeping. Life was going great for you. You have no worries and you got your own. You think everybody's life is like that. I came to this country in 2001. I came to this country. And I got my indefinite in 2005. You see? Some people have been in this country since 10 years before I come. They are still struggling today to get not British passport, indefinite to remain. It doesn't mean because you, when you apply your own or you didn't have any problem. Some people don't even know about all this thing, all this. Even in my own indefinite, I always tell you guys because I don't have to lie. I tell you guys that to get indefinite, I don't even feel it. I don't even know anything about indefinite. I don't know all these things. I didn't feel anything. I didn't go through. When some people say, oh, before things just happen for me easily. I didn't go through anything. If I go through it, it would even be wonderful for me to share that experience. That waiting my eyes see before I get indefinite. But no, people share their story with me. Oh, me, it's not easy. Oh, hey, I did here. You don't know what you have. I know waiting my own eyes see. I'm like, your eyes see waiting. My eyes not see anything. But it's a British passport. It was challenging because there are a lot of exams I need to do. I have to pay a lot of money. You know. Some people don't know. Some people come from Nigeria. Before they come from Nigeria or whatever part of the world they are, their paper is ready because their husband is here. Their husband is working. Their husband have an indefinite. Their husband have British passport. So by the time their husband bring them, they are under their husband. They are renewing it. They don't feel anything. They got their papers. Everybody is different. Some people come here, they struggle before they get it. I didn't come from Nigeria. My husband is here waiting for me, give me paper. No, I have my paper. My husband have his. I don't know. Everybody have their own paper. I didn't marry because of paper. My husband didn't marry because of paper. That's one thing I want you guys to know. It doesn't because life is great. And what makes me bring this topic is that it doesn't because you are okay in your house. You are eating 3 meals a day or 4 meals a day. Everybody's like that. You don't care about others. You have to consider others. That's why the video I did yesterday, I say we are being selfish, and I'm not just saying people. I'm also referring to myself that because of things that is going on now, I'm buying more than what I need. You know, and I'm scared. I'm scared like the way people are buying. The reason why I'm buying, like, it's not like I really need all those stuff. But when you go to shop, you see people packing. You too, you'll be scared that let me pack it because I don't want the situation that I would just buy one and then 2 days later I'll go and there will be anything. You know, I have kids to feed. So I'm packing. Me too, I'm packing. Like my area now, all the shop, Sainsbury's, Asda, Tesco, the one in my area, you can't find tissue. Well, I don't know today, or maybe they've stored the shop. But even yesterday, there's no tissue. Milk, there's no milk. And I remember the other day, I bought 1 carton of milk. Thank God I bought 1 carton of milk. Yesterday, I said, let me go to the milk section. Why did I go to the milk section? I wanted to take sugar in Lidl. I said, I still have 1 packet of sugar I've not opened. I said, let me just buy sugar since I'm here now. I went there, there's no sugar. Even the milk, there's no milk anywhere. Tissue, there's soap that used to wash your hand, there's none. They've packed everything. Somebody was telling me that we're talking, and I'm like, have you done your own shopping? Like, are you ready? She said she didn't buy anything. I'm like, you didn't buy anything? She said no. She said number one, she doesn't have money to store her house. Yes. She said number two, she doesn't have space. And I'm like, anyway, I'm not going to say anything because your own kids have grown. Her son have finished university. Her daughter is getting ready for, but she's young because she have her kids very young age. So I think we are like almost. She's older than me, but she's still in her 40 because she have her kids very young age, very very young. And I told her that, do you know why that space that you are saying? I'll respond to that one because you don't have young kids. That's why you are saying you don't have space. If you have young kids, you are going to feed. If you have a hungry lion in your house, trust me, there'll be space where you can put all those food. She said, but I don't even have money to fill my house. I don't have money. I said, but anyway, your daughter is with you. I said, anyway, you don't have any kids. She said, but my daughter is with me. But I'm like, your daughter have grown. Your daughter have grown. Me now, I have 3 young kids. I have 3 young kids. I can't just say I don't have a space to buy food. Trust me, when you have kids, there'll be space. But some people, this is what I'm also saying now, that some people, they have plenty space, but they don't even have money to fill the house with the food. Some people are going to shop, they are buying boxes of tissue, milk, box of everything. Some people can only afford one. They wish they can pack it too, but they can't afford it. It doesn't mean you can afford it. Other people can afford it. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know their source of income. Especially those one on is it job seeker allowance or income support? Is it called income support? How much do they give them per week? Is it not £50? I was told. Is it £50 or £60? What will that one buy per week? What will he buy? Nothing. So the best thing is get your ass together and go and look for a job. And this time around, nobody wants to hire anybody. People are losing jobs. So nobody wants to hire anybody. Even my workplace, they will check my temperature. They will check this. If they see anything, pim. Some people that they are lazy, they have opportunity to work, but they are just so lazy. They rely on the government's money. This time around, when things are going difficult, that people are buying, they can't afford to buy much. They are even afraid. This is time they are looking for jobs, putting application online. Nobody will hire you this time around. Nobody want to hire anybody. Nobody want to hire anybody. Oh, my people, that is it. Thank you so much, guys, for being with me. I love you all. Let me go and think about my life. What life have for me in that house. Make sure you have this in your car, in your bag. I have it in my car. I don't have bag. Come here, I know they carry bag around if I'm doing school runs. My jacket have pockets, my card inside. So one for me, one for my daughter. My other daughter have it. I'm just spraying my hand. And when I get to the house now, I'll wash my hands. I'll go upstairs straight away, wash my hand with soap before I touch anything in that house. So stay clean and pray for those who are in difficult situation right now, because not everybody's feeling the whole thing right now. It's very difficult. It can be very, very difficult for some people at this point of time. I tell you guys, it's so difficult. I can't imagine. Cannot imagine how many people are out there that they don't have these documents and things like this is happening, and where they are managing, they send them home. How are they gonna survive? How are they gonna survive? Some husband and wife that they are having an argument because they say husband say wife wash handle, wife say husband wash handle. Let's do the right thing, guys. Let's do the right thing. I don't know. And this country, everybody just they mind their business. Yeah, that's the country where we are, isn't it? Everybody they mind their business. Like my street now, everybody's inside their house. Like on my street now, nobody even open their windows anymore. Before in the morning like this, you see people open. Not with this what is going on. We don't open windows anymore. I know the shower room, I normally open it once we finish having shower. I open it just to clean the whole place, and then few minutes, maybe 5 minutes later, I'll close it, you know. But or when I'm cooking, yeah, my kitchen window, I open it. But upstairs in my room, my kids room, I don't open it, because we live in like in a main road, so we don't know people that is passing, that the thing that is passing in the air, we don't want it to enter our window. Oh my God, God help us. So, oh my days. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for being with me. I love you all, and let's do this again, guys. So just to keep you guys up to date, like, our kids are still going to school. They didn't close down the school yet. All they are talking about is elderly. They say the children won't be affected or something. So I was saying that, how about we, the parents, will be affected? And God forbid, if anything happens to us, it will affect our kids. We can't have strength to look after these children. Some women out there that they are single mom. They are the one that is the mom. They are the one that is the dad. If anything happened to them, God forbid, the children will suffer because they don't have any family member. They are not with their partner. They are the only one doing everything. So things like that, the government should also consider. They also consider that at the moment, let them close down school for now. And homework, they can work from online now. My children, they have this website that link to their, sometimes they send them homework through there. Why can't they just do that? Send them. It's not like they will stay home and be playing. They'll be working as well. Just for now, and see what is going on, because this is spraying every day. It's spraying every day. 2 days ago was 55. Yesterday was 70 something. This morning I've not watched the news. I don't know how many they have now. It's not like they've come and say, oh, 20 people were affected 2 days ago. Yesterday, because of the treatment, 15 people is better now. They are now negative. We are not hearing that. All we are hearing now, they are adding more numbers that is affected. The one that is dying, they are adding. How about people that is healing from it? They are not telling us anything. So why do we have to wait till things to go worse? God forbid. Things to go bad, God forbid, before we start doing the right thing. Can't they learn from Italy? Can't they learn? This God even love this country. The one that happened in Italy, it happened so fast. Before they can think or say anything or do anything, many people have already died. A lot of people have, here now we have opportunity to make things that, I know they are trying, but I don't think they are trying enough. I'm sorry to say, they are not trying enough. They should try. I'm fighting for our kids now. And some parents don't even understand. This is the time they want to have party for their kids. I don't know how many of you that were here before. You are just joining. I mentioned it earlier. Some parents are telling me now my daughter should come to their daughter party. They are going to take them to a restaurant. At this time of thing, you want to take this vulnerable kid to a restaurant to go and eat, when they are saying everybody should avoid restaurant, going to a restaurant. Why are you having party for your child at this time of, so one of them come again yesterday, say around April, she's having a birthday party and she wants to invite my daughter, but I should not worry, there'll be mask for what? I said, give me your number, I will let you know. She's not going unless this thing is over, everybody's happy. She said they're gonna put on this for now, by force to do party. No, now by force. Let your child stay home. Postpone it. When everything goes down, you cannot do party. If I'm planning party and this thing is going on round, I'll cancel it. Why can't you cancel it? Can you imagine saying around April? Because there was 2 parties yesterday. The parents came for me. One is today. The mom will pick them up, take them to the restaurant. Around 5, they are done. Parents can come and pick them. Another parent comes to me that her daughter is having party around April something. I can't even remember. That I should not worry that there will be mask something. Which mask? Now by force to do party? No, it's not by force. My child is not going. No. Prevent is better than cure, isn't it, guys? The parents are making it difficult. Why do you want to have party at this time? Whoa, why? Party, they hungry them. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you all. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.